right.
All right. My name is Leland Johnson. I'm from Freedmanstown, and we've been working on this issue since the early 80s. And one of the persons who helped us a lot in Freedmanstown, and one of the few congressmen that helped us, was the former Congressman Mickey Leland, who died in a plane crash in August of '89. Well, there was a lot of communication, a lot of work that the Congressman did for the residents of Freedmanstown and down in Market. And we need to see his paperwork, which his wife gave to TSU 21 years ago. Those documents we requested again and again are still not available. And recently they got a grant, which should have been done 21 years ago. Recently they got a grant to digitize those papers, preserve those papers, and make those papers available to the public. They have still failed to do anything, and the papers still are not available, so we can get the information we need in our congressman at that time, communication to other people about our issue on our behalf, so we can properly document in our efforts. One of the things is that they have a person over the Mickey Leland Center who doesn't have a degree, who's drawing a salary, and either he's incompetent or his directors are incompetent, because nothing has been done with those papers, along with not only Mickey Leland, Barbara Jordan's papers are there too. And were given to them, and they still haven't done anything with them. We are just trying to get those papers. After 21 years, we do know in 2010 they wrote a grant. But what about the year 89, 90, and all that? Why haven't this university, who normally writes grants every day for every department and every school around here, why haven't they done something for Mickey Leland and Barbara Jordan, two other Congress people that represent the 18th Congressional District? Barbara Jordan was the first representative. There's a whole lot in her file, but we're mainly interested in Mickey Leland's file because he's the one that worked directly with us. And a few months before he died, we were supposed to have a sleep out in our apartment with him, and he died like that in. So something is going on here, and we need to know: have they gotten another grant? What have they done with the money? Why those papers are not available after 21 years? Something is seriously wrong, because somebody of national prominence like that could have easily got 20 grants to do that work, because he made contributions all over the world. And we want something, this university, to get on the ball and make those papers available so we can do our work that we need to do with them. Thank you.
Lynn,
Let Jerry speak now.
We thank you for coming here today. It's
We come with us.
Jerry, can you give us your full name?
NJERISHAKUR.
Okay, and is it J or G?
J.
There's an N in front of it. It's pronounced N.
How do you spell it first name?
NJ.
What we have here is Houston history, African history, that is paramount, and it should be taught, that people learn the lessons from the work, the struggles of Africans in this city. You know, Barbara Jordan and Mickey Leland were tremendous champions. Not only did they champion positive change for Africans in this city, but they did had national and universal significance. These people, they've got the money. We've got Young Roman there. His history of betraying the community. His yet another betrayal. Freedmanstown is all but gone. the work and the sacrifices and struggles of Barbara Jordan laid fallow somewhere. The money is being spent how, where, by whom. It is paramount. We have either a malignant circumstance where this is being done deliberately or benignly by people who are indifferent or incompetent. Demand that there be some change. Our history, our struggle, our work, not only the African community, but this city in total deserves and demands that these public papers be made applicable so people can learn those lessons and know that history. You know, Houston history's already been either murdered outright, demolished, or otherwise whitewashed. Maybe there could be a change here.
Leland, can I ask a couple of questions here?
Go ahead.
In looking at this, the state grant, the $150,000 grant, I guess that was approved last year, correct?
Yes,
By the state.
the paper, the document you have there, yes, that's the
Right.
last year
Do
document.
you know that the university actually received it because it said it was contingent on the motor vehicle sales tax being transferred?
Some of our people have talked to these folks, and they've told us that they got the money and they use it for administrative. Well, that means no paper's on it now. Now, the thing here is that we're talking about last year, but what about the year after he died, when Allison Leland's wife gave them the paper? This is a university. They write grants every day.
But digitalization wasn't that, 21 years ago, that wasn't going on that much.
What's that? What?
Digitalization.
Oh, no. But the papers still are not available to the public. In folders, yeah, they're still not available. You would have at least organized them and put them in folders and indexed them so people can find them. But you can't even see them. They're just a bunch of papers and boxes. They haven't been organized.
Other history's been preserved and made available without digitalization. We have records and documents from hundreds of years ago.
And the thing is what's going on here is there intentional suppression of black legislatures in this city at this black university? I mean, after 21 years? And I'm not talking, I'm just, only thing we could find right then was the grant for 2010. 2009, 2008, and this university right here in this building, they've stolen grants from us that we had them helping on, and we didn't get them because they didn't file them for us.
Are you talking about Freedmanstown grants?
Yes, right here at this school, law school right here. And then the people from DC called and said, y'all, Houston got his grant. And I said, I don't see how that's possible. They took the paperwork and they wouldn't do the work for it. They did it for themselves. And this university got our money that was supposed to be coming out in Parkway Village. So they can write grants. They say they can steal them from us. So we don't want them to continue to steal them from Mr. Leland. And the generous work that these people have done that's recognized internationally.
Now, on the $300,000, I guess that was the award was made in May.
Right.
You don't know if they've received that. And the reason I'm asking, I mean, these are the two grants you're referring to. So do you know if they actually received, if the university has actually received that?
According to people in this building, they got the grants.
They got the grant.
According to the grant. We had, we have a division of labor, we have different people to go check on everything because some people are not granted information readily. So then we have to find other people to go, sometimes law students, sometimes various other students are doing research to gather information and documents for them.
So no students have done research using either the Leland or